trick me off the street.
You trick Cuff off the street, nigga.
But I never folded, never told.
You
never
told
will.
Tammy to tell, bitch.
That's before the sign, always. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Y'all gonna be disappointed when Lil Baby don't show up? When Skilla don't show up? When Vizzo don't show up? And all these motherfuckers don't show up?
I wasn't gonna address this.
Man, this nigga reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the sign, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family. Come out to the Amarada Arena.
He can't even go. You want house arrest? He can't even go.
Urban Artificial Intelligence Strategic Thinking Media Platform. We got to get into these big Meech explanations. From these allegations, this story is getting crazier and crazier. It's getting deeper and deeper. Big Meech posted an explanation to all the snitch allegations that have went viral. Now, they've been going viral for about a year or so, maybe a little bit more, but recently they amped up. Y'all already know 50 got involved. I made some content about it. Go check it out if you haven't. It's just been a whole crazy situation. Tammy Cohen's with the third party cooperation. All right, that is what it is. This is allegedly, there are facts of that. No official paperwork with Big Meech's name has come out yet, but we're gonna get into that. There's just a lot of conversations and a lot of talk around the situation. All right, now the general public gave mixed responses to this addressing by Big Meech. All right, now let's just get into that real quick. I'm gonna play this clip for you. This is Big Meech addressing all the rumors that have recently went viral online. Let's go to that clip now.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the sign, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amarada Arena, February 13th.
All right, cool. Now, y'all see everything that's going on there now. Before I get into this, let me say this. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I'm not any of that. I'm not a street guy. I'm not a street person, all right? I'm not any of that, all right? However, I've had a couple of experiences in the underworld. Most importantly, this is a strategic thinking media platform, okay? And this is a hip-hop platform, all right? This is a hip-hop culture platform. Unfortunately, whether we like it or not, snitching, cooperating with the police, telling, that's a part of the hip-hop culture. That's a part of the urban culture. This is Urban Artificial Intelligence. It's a strategic thinking media platform. It's not my personal feelings towards Big Meech. I preferably think you should go by the paperwork law, the paperwork rule. That's how I feel. Again, who am I to judge? That's not the lifestyle that I live. Because of some of the things that I went through in the past, I understand the underworld a little bit. And again, I have a certain level of knowledge of some of these things, not nothing too deep, not nothing too crazy. But I have seen paperwork. I have seen documents before. I understand how it works. And because I document hip hop and I have so much to do with hip hop as far as my content is concerned, that's an issue that it comes up often. Now, getting into this response, right? Again, mixed signals, mixed responses, okay? The elephant in the room, man. We got to address it. Meech did not acknowledge Tammy Cohen's. All right, that is what the people wanted. That's where the questions is, Meech. And I'm just being honest, looking from the outside, looking in, looking at the situation. All right. And I'm a fan of Big Meech. I'm a fan of the movement. I don't really watch the show, but the clips that I see, it looks amazing. It looks great. I'm not here to beat this man down or dirty up his name. But when you look at the paperwork that was confirmed official, Tammy Cohen's was allegedly the third party informant who gave up people to the federal government to get you less time. Big Meech supposedly okayed that. So he basically, now he didn't tell himself, and this is just a rumor, but he gave her the permission to tell that. And that's the situation. That's why people are thinking that Big Meech is cooperating. Big Meech, when you come out, again, Big Meech don't need my advice. It's a strategic thinking media platform. This is what we do here. When Big Meech came out to address these allegations, why not bring up Tammy? You have to at least address that part. Even if you're going to lie about it, you have to address that part. Not speaking on that is what is going to make people think that you did have something to do with the situation. That's too big of an issue to not address. If you understand the things that people are saying about you, that means you're looking on the internet and you seeing what people's issues are. You seen the leak phone call, 50 and Tammy, all right? And 50 has, I think, in my opinion, 50 got to explain his relationship with her. Maybe he will. When the documentary comes out, her and 50 have been working on it. Maybe he will. But for me, my question is, it's just a question. It's just strategic thinking and trying to learn from situations. 50 Cent, how did you not know Tammy was cooperating? If you saying that she is now, he's saying Tammy is cooperating. This is somebody who he's worked with, and I want to say something to y'all. And y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Tammy worked with 50, with the cast of BMF. Why does nobody have pictures with Tammy? 50, I've never seen 50 in a picture with Tammy. But they worked together. They worked on BMF together, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Get in the comments and let me know. I've never seen none of the actors from BMF or Power or whichever, any of those with Tammy. I've never seen none of the actors from BMF with Tammy take a picture with Tammy. Let me know. If they exist, hey, they exist and I'm wrong. But I haven't seen them. Why hasn't 50 taken any pictures with Tammy? Why hasn't he been publicly in contact with Tammy that I've seen at any point before his issues with Meech? So if you know that Tammy is cooperating, you're doing business with her to tell her story. Again, I'm not judging you. I'm looking at it from a strategic thinking perspective. If you're doing deals with her, if you're doing business with her through BMF and you know that she's telling, then hey, you doing business with somebody who's telling. So why have that energy for Meech? It's a question, and I want to know what y'all think too. Get in the comments and let me know. Why would Meech not address Tammy? I feel like that was a mistake for Meech to not address that. Even if he was going to try to pull a fast one, or, let me not necessarily say come straight out and lie, but if he wanted to kind of, tap dance around it, dance around the issue, he could have, but he should have at least brought her up. Only saying, I didn't tell, it's kind of like, damn, bro, you kind of left people still at a cliffhanger. We still don't really understand how you and her worked in conjunction to put people in jail. If that's the case, it may not be. But why is that the rumor? Why is she all in the paperwork? And this is somebody who you gave your BMF rights to. There's somebody who you work closely with. So if she's telling on people, it's just really hard to picture a world where somebody like Big Meech wouldn't know that. Again, I don't know. I wasn't there. He lived a completely different life than me. All of them do. I'm just from the outside looking in as a fan. They are public figures, and this is a strategic thinking media platform. Again, I would like to hear 50 Cent's reasoning for that as well. And maybe they're going to come out with the documentary. Again, the phone call was leaked. Y'all heard 50 and Tammy in the leaked phone call. It seems like they're talking about something with business. She want to tell her story. She want to put her story out there, and that's fine. She's entitled to do that. It's her story. But 50, how can you say, call this woman, informant? You were saying in the response to Big Meech that Big Meech told Tammy to tell. You're doing business with Tammy. You're on the phone with Tammy. So did you just now find out about this? Or did you know from the jump that Tammy was a federal informant, which, hey, it's her life. If that's what she want to do, that's her business. But if you knew that back then, and you're not saying anything until you have a problem with Meech, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I want to know what y'all think. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Big Meech addressing the snitching allegations, but he did not bring up Tammy Cohen's. What y'all think about that, man? I still think she's kind of like this mysterious figure. And as long as he don't bring it up, as long as he don't directly address the Tammy stuff, people gonna think he told, man. And I'm not saying I think he told. I'm not throwing dirt on this name. This is not slander. This is not none of that. I'm from the outside looking in, giving my perspective. Urban Artificial Intelligence, strategic thinking media platform. I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode. Peace.